Very good morning, one and all. So today our topic is digital electronics. So in digital electronics, we can use the two terms, that is a 0 and 1. We can use the terms only 0 and 1. We can use the terms. 0 means here off and 1 means on. Otherwise 0 means low, 1 means high. 0 means you have to supply the voltage, given voltage is 0 volt, and 1 means here you can apply the voltage, that is a given voltage. So other than 0, that means it is a 5 volts or 10 volts, like that you have to supply the voltage. When you have to off, there is no voltage. So we can use these 0 and 1s in digital electronics. So but this information is supplied in between input and output based on some logic. We can give some logic between input and output. You can apply the logic. So that's why this is called as the logic gate. So input and output, in between you can apply one function, that is a logic function. So then based on that logic you can pass the information or pass the signals. Anything you can transferred in between of input and output in terms of binary digits. So that is a 0 or 1, 0 or 1. So then that is called as here logical functions and logical gates. So each logical gate indicates a symbol here. We can use a different type of logical gates. So for that, each logic gate having some symbol, it can having some truth table. So now we will discuss some basic logical gates. So those are the basic logical gates are here: NOT gate, OR gate, AND gate. And remaining gates are the universal gates. Where another gate, those are the universal gates: NAND gate and NOR gate. These two are the universal gates. And basic gates are the NOT gate, OR gate, AND gate. So this gate is open when based on the function. You can apply the some logic in between and input and output. So based on that logic, that gate will be active or inactive. That is depending upon the logic. So what is the logic in NOT, and what is the logic in OR, what is the logic in AND, and what is the logic in NAND, what is the logic in NOR? Now we will discuss. So first gate is the NOT gate. First gate is the NOT gate. How to represent? It consisting of only one input and one output. NOT gate having only one input and one output, and it is the symbol for the NOT gate. So if suppose you have to give a input A, then we are getting the output is A bar. That means if suppose you are giving a input is low, then output is high. If suppose input is high, then output is low. So if suppose you have to give the input is 0, then we are getting the output is 1. If suppose you have to give the input is 1, then we are getting the output is 0. So like that we are getting the NOT gate. It consisting of one input and one output. So then what is the truth table for this? So it is the input and it is the output. Y is equal to here A bar. If suppose you have to give the input is 0, then we are getting the output is 1. If suppose you have to give the input is 1, then we are getting the output is 0. So NOT gate is also called as the inverter. That means మన ఇంట్లో పవర్ పోయింది అనుకోండి, ఆఫ్ అయింది అనుకోండి, ఇన్వర్టర్ ఏమవుతుంది? ఆన్ అవుతుంది. సిమిలర్లీ హియర్ ఆల్సో ఇన్వర్టర్, NOT gate is also called as inverter. So it provide one output if the input is 0 and vice versa. That means if suppose the input is 0, the output is 1, then if suppose the input is 1, then output is 0. So how about in our home, which type of the signal like this manner for this circuit? All of you observe this circuit. So it is like as a logic here. What is the logic? We learn now. If suppose the input is low, then output is high. If suppose this is closed means, then it is you have to apply 1. Closing means 1, open means 0. That means closed means 1, open means 0. Open ante elantiది ఏం లేదు. అన్నట్టు. సో when if suppose when switch is closed, if suppose you have to switch is closed, then this circuit will becomes short circuit. This circuit will becomes short circuit, then there is no flow of the voltage. What is the voltage is you have to given, that voltage is not passing. That means there is no flow of the charges. Automatically the bulb is in off mode. So when it is 0 means open, then the current will be flowing through this like this. Okay, then it will be on. So when switch is closed, then bulb will be off. When switch is closed, at the time it will be, which manner it will be in short circuit. When switch is open, then it is not short circuit and it will becomes, the bulb will be on. So for this, the switching equivalent circuit for this. Okay, and next gate is the OR gate. OR gate. It has 2 or more inputs with 1 output. So A, B are the input and Y is equal to, here output, Y equal to A or B. It is read as R. Y equal to A or B. So for this we are having a truth table. So if suppose both the inputs are 0, then output is 0. If suppose any one of the input is high, then we are getting the output is high. If suppose input is 0, 0, then output is 0. 0, 1, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 high. That means the output is 1. The output is 1 when either input A or input B or both are 1, then we are getting the output is 1. So otherwise, if any one of the input is high, then output is high. If any one of the input is high, then output is high. Otherwise, if suppose 2 inputs are low, then output is low. Okay, it is in OR gate. It is a OR gate. For this equivalent circuit for the example, so all of you observe this one. So you have to giving the voltage here input. So if suppose you have to close these 2 switches, you have to close these 2 switches, or you have to close one switch, or you have to close the one switch or 2 switches, then the bulb will be on. If suppose you have to open these 2 switches, you have to open these 2 switches, then bulb will be off. Why? Because here the current will be flowing like this. If suppose from these 2 and they will be flowing like, then it will be closed circuit. Then it will be closed circuit. In between it will not closed. In between it will not closed. But here in previous, here if suppose this will be closed, means in between one closed circuit formed, that's why it will become short circuit. But here if suppose these 2 circuits will have to close, but it will not form any closed circuit. So that's why these 2 switches are closed, then it will not become a short circuit. Okay, remember this one. So if suppose these 2 switches are closed or any switches is closed, then we are getting a complete closed switch. Then at that time the bulb will be on. If 2 switches are closed or any one of the switches closed, then bulb will be on. If suppose these 2 switches are open, then the bulb will be off. So when 2 switches are closed, or if any one of the switch is closed, then bulb will be on. This is the example for the equivalent circuit, switching equivalent circuit. So for this we are having one more example in your textbook. All of you observe this graph here, waveform. So here A, it is 0, it is 1, up to here 1, again it will become 0, here 0, 1, 1 to 0. So in between it is 1, in between it is 0, in between it is 1. So less than of T1, less than of T1, A is 0. And here you have to observe the B, it is like this, same manner. So upper means it is the 1 and lower means it is 0. So then what is the output? OR gate. How act as the OR gate based on this input? So based on this you have to draw the output. Based on this you have to draw the output. So all of you observe this, less than of this T1 A and B is 0. A and B is 0 means then output is also 0 up to here. So A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, then Y is equal to 0. And next, for T1 to T2, T1 to T2, A is equal to high, B is equal to 0. That means A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0. In between T1 to T2, so A is equal to 1, B is equal to here 0. Then 1, 0 means output is also high. And next, in between T1 to T2, A is high, B is high. A is high, B is high. Then output is also high. And in between of T3 to T4, A is low, B is high. Low, high, then also high. Only if two inputs are low, then output is low. Otherwise, if any one input is high, then output is also high. So based on these inputs, you have to draw the output. So it is the OR gate. And next it is the AND gate. So how to draw the OR gate? So like as it is a curved like this manner. It is the OR gate. And how to draw the AND gate? It is a triangle followed by a bubble. Triangle bubble. OR gate. All of you observe the diagram. Next, AND gate. AND gate like as a D manner. So here the truth table. All of you observe this truth table. Logic symbol and a truth table. So based on this truth table, in your own words you have to write the theory, no problem. So here low, low, then output is low. Low, high, low. High, low, low. High, high, high. High, A is high, B is high, then output is high. That means if two inputs are high, then output is high. Otherwise, if any one of the input is high, then output is also low. So only one condition in AND gate, if two inputs are high, then output is high. So for this, the switching circuit, equivalent switching circuit for this. So all of you observe this circuit. If suppose these two switches, one switch is closed, then bulb will be off. Why? Because it will be closed, it will be open. If suppose these two are open, the bulb is off mode. If suppose it will be open, it will be closed, off mode. It will be open, it will be closed, off. If suppose these two switches are closed, then bulb will be on. When both switches are closed, then only bulb will be on. Next one is the NAND gate. NAND gate and NOR gate are the universal gates. Why? Because these are the universal gates. Based on these gates, we can construct remaining all gates: AND gate, OR gate, NAND gate. NOT gate. So NAND gate. So what is the NAND gate? AND gate followed by a NOT gate. It is the AND followed by NOT. So ఏం లేదమ్మా, ఎండ్ గేట్కి ముందు బబుల్ ఉంటే దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ది నాండ్ గేట్. డీకి ఇక్కడ బబుల్ మీన్స్ 0 ఇలా ఉంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ది. సో దిస్ విల్ బి ఈక్వివాలెంట్ టు లైక్ దిస్ డయాగ్రామ్. సో ఎండ్ ఈస్ ఫాలోడ్ బై నాట్, దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ది నాండ్ గేట్. సో సింపుల్. వాట్ ఆర్ ద అవుట్పుట్స్ we are getting from the end? Then you have to apply a bar. Bar means inverted. 0 will become as a 1, 1 become as a 0. So what are the AND gate? Just now we learn, if two inputs are high, then output is high. Otherwise, all outputs are low. So here you have to observe NAND gate. What is in NAND gate? If any input terminal is low, so all of you observe up to here only. It is for your understanding purpose I can add it. So if suppose these two inputs are, if you write in exam, no problem. So if any two inputs in that one low will be in that one low. So if in that any input is low, then output is high. So in NAND gate, if any input terminal is low, then output is high. Both the inputs are high, then output is low. Both inputs are high, then output is low. Otherwise, if any one of the input is low, then output is high. For this equivalent switching circuit, all of you observe this switching circuit. Okay, if suppose it will be open, then it is there will not form a short circuit, so then bulb will be on. If suppose it will be open, bulb will be on. If it will be closed, it will open, the bulb will be on. Both the switches are closed, then only it will become closed and it will become as a short circuit, then bulb will be off. So when these two switches are closed means one. Two switches are open or one is open, then bulb will be on. If two switches are closed, then bulb will be off. Okay, further. And similarly, NOR gate. NOR gate or followed by NOT gate is called as the NOR gate. Or followed by NOT. Simply what you learn in OR gate, it is the symbol for OR. It is followed by NOT, then it is called as the NOR gate. So for this equivalent, it is the symbol you have to use for the NOR gate, and for that it is the truth table. What you learn in NOR gate, if any one of the input is high, then output is high. So లో అయినప్పుడు తప్ప రిమైనింగ్ ఆల్ కేసెస్లో మనకి ఏమవుతుందమ్మా, అవుట్పుట్ హై అవుతుంది. బట్ దీనికి ఇన్వర్టెడ్ ఏముంటుంది, లో అయినప్పుడు హై అయిపోతుంది ఆటోమేటిక్. సో ఫ్రమ్ దీస్ వాట్ యు అండర్స్టూడ్, if the two inputs are low, then output is high. If any input is high, then output is low. Okay, if two inputs are low, then output is high in NOR gate. In NOR gate, two terminals are low, then output is high. In NOR gate, if any one of the input is high, then output is low. So for this, it is the switching circuit. If suppose these two inputs are low means they will be open, then bulb will be on. If suppose it will be closed, it will be a short circuit. It will be closed, it is a short circuit. If two are closed, then it will be short circuit. Only these two are open, then bulb will be on. Okay, so it is the NOR gate. So and in that last topic, that is what are the integrated circuit. So these are all the individual logical gates, but in modern day circuits, many logical gates. In one circuit we can form a more number of logical functions in a single integrated circuit. So in one single chip you have to all these you have to add it, then that is called as the integrated circuit. All of you observe, NAND gate is also called as the universal gate. Since by using these gates you can realize other basic gates like OR gate, AND gate and NOT gate. Exercise 15.6 and 15.17. So we will go for solve these exercises 15.16 and 15.17. Okay, it is a 15.16. So all of you observe this symbol. It is the input A, it is the NAND gate, it is Y. Then which type of output we are getting? So all of you observe, AND gate followed by NOT is called as the NAND gate. So AND gate, A, B. AND gate means A and B. 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So in AND gate, if two inputs are high, then output is high, remaining all are low. It is AND gate. NAND gate, so NAND gate means 1 1 1 0. But here, based on this, you have to remove this. So two inputs are low or any input is low, then we are getting the output is high. So low, high. If suppose you have to remove these two. Why? Because both the inputs are same. If suppose you have to give the low input, we are getting the high. So 0, if suppose A is equal to 0 means these two are 0, then we are getting the output is high. Then if suppose you have to give the A is equal to 1 1, then we are getting the high, then we are getting the low. That means you have to give the A equal to, then we are getting Y equal to A bar. That means it acts as a NOT gate. So hence identify the exact logic operation carried out by this circuit. So this symbol acts as a NOT gate. By using NAND gate, we can create a NOT gate. Okay, like that you have to solve the 15.17, 15.18. Simple, you have to try. You can try all these logical gates in additional exercise. So all these are very easy. Don't worry. If any doubts, you can post in group. So I will explain once. Okay. These are all the examples you have to try. Okay. Bye students. So up to here we can complete the semiconductor electronics. Okay. Bye students.